Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruption. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions.
Let's talk about it. I want to start off by saying I know that my delivery can be a little harsh at times. Okay, I can turn up, and maybe to some people, it can be a little bit heavy for them to be able to carry and take. However, I am not going to dial back my delivery because it is a part of who I am. And I do feel like certain topics or certain discussions need to be very hard hitting so that maybe, just maybe, somebody can grasp the message and internalize what we are trying to do and do things differently. From what I have gathered, you all, and thank y'all so much for being here. I know we're very random. Okay. But since y'all here, like the video, share the video, subscribe. I told y'all already on our last dope discussion. You know, they was like, girl, you doing way too much. But again, I'm still going to be myself. I'm still going to be honest, transparent. It could be a little bit brutal and all that, but I'm going to do what I need to do. Because like I was getting ready to say, from what I was able to observe and see for myself, oftentimes when you are trying to dial things back and clean things up and polish this and don't say this and don't say that, it falls on deaf ears. People don't take it seriously. People don't stop to really take heed to the message or what you're trying to say, because after all, it's too soft. It's too cookie cutter. It's not quote unquote triggering me. And sometimes you need to be triggered a little bit. That way it can cause some deep introspection, and it can cause you to look within and say, wait a minute, am I doing that? If I am, what can I do differently? You know? So I want to again start off by making the disclaimer of I will be going off tonight. All right. But I hope that you all at the end of it can see that it does come from a place of love. Right. And I also want to acknowledge that I have been seeing a lot of women coming through as of late, showing me a lot of love, giving me a lot of daps and salutes. So salute to y'all as well. Thank you all for being honest enough, brave enough, and supportive enough to say what needs to be said and to co-sign what needs to be done. Okay. Now, I hope that what I'm getting ready to share with you all today is a rumor. I really severely hope so. However, from what we could even see in the past, the internet is very seldomly wrong. When a female is pregnant, that be right on the money, okay? They will be able to look at her nose and say, oh yeah, that's the pregnancy nose, or they'll be able to look at her clothes and say, oh, those pregnancy clothes, or they'll be able to look at her damn eyebrow and say, oh, that's a pregnancy eyebrow. The internet is undefeated. And so I say all of that to say that it's looking like Glorilla is taking up the baby mama package. Now, in my humble opinion, you all, the baby mama package is in full effect because, nigga, do you want to pop off early right now? Because you know YouTube be hating on your live streams. And then when you start going in, they really be like, oh, hell no. So do you want to wait a little bit or you want to go ahead? You going to go ahead anyway? Okay. Because we don't give a fuck, okay? These bitches be broke. Whoopsie. Sorry about it. I know YouTube hates on the damn live streams anyway, and I make it worse by the way that I be cutting up, but it is what it is. Bitches be broke. This is why oftentimes you will see these celebrity it girls and all of these chicks that swear up and down they some hot girl, city girl, bad bitches, they be broke as fuck. And it makes it 10 times worse with the baby mama package when the career is on the decline, because now I really have to hurry up. Find me a sucker. Find me a simp. Right? A lollipoppy. An easy lick. A noodle back. I have to hurry up and go and find me one and fetch me one, because if I do not, I am going to be shot. And y'all know what that is. Broke. Now, I'm going to tell you how I really feel. Bitches be broke. All right? Like I said, y'all, they demonetized the hell out of our last dope discussion. I said, I don't give a fuck, YouTube. Y'all hate on us on live streams anyway, so I might as well go in. Bitches be broke. Started with, and I could be wrong on this timeline, but from my recollection, it started off with Cardi B. Cardi B was one of the first city girl, hot girls to get impregnated and utilize that pregnancy in order to try to save her dwindling and dying career. It worked very, very well for her in the beginning of her career. And after that, it was like, oh, shit, I can have a baby mama rollout. This is why you started to see, in my humble opinion, okay, everything that I am saying tonight is my opinion. All right, entertainment purposes only, allegedly. We just talking shit. Now, it can still be some real shit, but nevertheless, don't sue me. I ain't got nothing but this damn chair, okay? I don't got nothing for you, sis. I ain't got none for you. Yeah, cause you a broke ass bitch too, and you always be talking shit about but you broke bitch too, and bitch, at least I got skirt. Pump your brakes, broke hoes. Because being broke goes far deeper than monetarily. Amen, amen. So let's not do too fucking much. All right? Well, let's not do too much. Whoa. Cardi B, from what I can recall, was the first city girl, hot girl to get impregnated and utilize it to, let's say, kind of gain some traction, get a little bit of popularity with her career, so on and so forth, because oftentimes people will say that if you do get knocked up and all of that, you know, things are not going to work out for you. So y'all already know when it comes to a lot of the baby mamas out there, they be rallying up behind each other real heavy like. Like, oh, nah, we gonna show them that, you know, just because we some baby mamas, that don't mean we can't be out here bossed up. They don't mean. So it started with Cardi B on this end. And this is why, in my humble opinion, Cardi B, after the fact, every album rollout or every single rollout, you know, it was a thing of her being pregnant. Let's peep the game with that. Now, where Cardi B would have a lot of these hoes beat is that she was at least married. So we could give her that. But nevertheless, in my humble opinion, the whole baby mama rollout is the broke whole starter package to hopefully get your numbers up, get your engagement up, get people's interest up in you so that you can sell these albums. You can, you know, have some numbers. You can have something on the chart and so on and so forth. But it backfired even on Cardi B. And you know why it backfired on Cardi B? It backfired on her, in my opinion, because not only was she seemingly weaponizing pregnancy in order to gain traction, all of that, but you're doing it with an ancient ass dude who is dogging you out. Now, y'all already know I would be the first one to give Offset his credit and say, oh, but he helped her out with this, he helped her out with that. And so I'll give him his credit. But nevertheless, we know a nigga who ain't shit. We know this. We're not going to do too much. We're not going to make it seem like Offset was the husband of the fucking year. If I had a husband like Offset, bitch, I need to go and jump off a bridge. I'm just going to be honest about it, okay? So we're not going to put too much sauce on him like, oh, yeah, he was great. No, he wasn't, all right? But that nevertheless did kind of help Cardi B. And we already know also that when it comes to the baby mamas out here, they will rally up behind each other. Thank you, Swervo. Thank you, Zook. Did I get everybody? If I missed you, I apologize. But I got to get this off my chest real quick. Baby mamas, when they feel attacked or they feel like they hot girl, city girl leader is under a lot of pressure and all that, they will rally up and say, oh, no, we going to prove y'all wrong. We do get to a bag and we can be boss bitches and we can be baby mamas and still get this and still get that and still be outside. We going to do that. And so you could see a Cardi B be able to progress forward within this. But after a while, let's really be honest, after a while, that shit gets tired. It gets through. We start to see through the play like, damn, bitch, you only getting pregnant so that you can get some eyeballs, get some attention, have something to steamroll your album with. Let's also go here. Ooh, now this is a level and layer I wasn't even going to touch base on, but we going to do it. Because y'all know our live streams, our dope discussions, it's fresh off the dome, all right? I'm freestyling with this. I'm just letting ideas flow to me, and I'm speaking from my heart. Another element to this whole baby mama shit, outside of them being broke and trying to get money and get, you know, more eyes and attention back on them, they are... Well, give me a second, y'all. Because I'm trying not to be too rude. They already say I'm rude as fuck. Right? But another level and layer to the whole baby mama shit is so that they can have something. I'm trying my best to clean this up. Something to eat off of, because there's no bouncing back to what they were. I was just gonna call them some has-been, ain't shit ass bitches, talentless. I was gonna go there, but I had to like dial it up. Like, hold on, nigga, let's not do too much. The babies are also to have them have a little bit of wiggle room to eat off of this said man that may have a little bit of money, may have a little bit of clout, may have a little bit of fame, fortune. That's something as well. My career is dead. So this is my last resort. I not only am I a broke bum bitch, but I'm not her. And they find out down the line that they're not it. And by that time, it's like, okay, I really got to go ahead and pop out a baby because, I mean, my career is dead. My career is in the slums, in the trash. All I got is a baby. I was doing my best not to be so harsh with that, you know, but it's no way to clean that shit up. Like these bitches they be bottom. They bottomed out. Pause. No diddy. But I mean, you could say that. We can even look at, that's why these bitches hate me now. We can even look at a Cardi B. Cardi B was suffering so badly with having songs and stuff like that to chart. The bitch got pregnant by a nigga while she was still married to another nigga. Like, damn, I gotta think fast. These bitches out here thinking fast. Thank you, Grady. I'm gonna read all of y'all super chats. Give me a second though. That's another level and layer. First level and layer, bitches going broke. They trying to hurry up and pop out a baby and all of that to get some attention, get some fortune, some fame, some notoriety on their projects. And then the other level and layer, outside of them going broke, is them not having a fucking project. And now I just need to be able to coast and eat and feed off the next person, the next guy. And this is where I gotta get in on these brothers, because how fucking dumb are y'all? Let it marinate. How fucking dumb are y'all? Y'all letting these goofy, doofy, broke bitches be able to retire off of you? And I know it's different levels and layers, and we always try our best to explore the different levels and layers, but y'all really out here letting these broke, bummy, dusty bitches retire off of you because their career is trash, because they going broke, because they shit not selling. And I know, I'm so sorry. And I know y'all really don't like these hoes, because if you did, you would make a quote unquote honest woman out of her. Y'all want me to lie? I'm not going to do it. Not today. Y'all be out here with very promising futures and careers, letting these bummy ass bitches come through, knock you off your focus, knock you off your square, take all your motherfucking money. Look at what happened to Stephon. Whoopsie. I got time today, y'all. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. What happened to Stephon Diggs? Niggas finna go broke dealing with broke bum bitches. For what? What do you have to show for dealing with these broke bum bitches outside of babies? Like, honestly, that's a real question. That's a real question. Why would you do that to yourself? Now you don't got no money coming in, and everything's still getting divvied up. And bitches not paying you. You gotta be careful dealing with these hoes because again, they are aware. My shit ain't selling like that. I don't got nothing else popping. I thought I was up. I thought I was a city girl, hot girl. I thought I was up next. No, you're not. So what can I do? Oh, I know. I'll do what Brittany Renner said. Go and get an athlete. They're dumb. And y'all motherfuckers make it just look like the gospel, honest truth. Because every time we turn around, we see a young man with a promising future in some athletic field getting just baby daddied. That's a thing too, my guy. And that shit ain't cute. Glorilla. I have to be honest about my take on this because when Glorilla first came out, or when I was aware of her, this had to be like 2021, 2022, somewhere around there. I was like, this bitch is trash. No shade, but I mean, it could be. I know I can say some shady shit. The reason why I make it my duty to say no shade is because I'm really genuinely coming from my honest place of opinion. So to me, it's shady if you're being dishonest and you're just trying to say something mean to somebody or about somebody that you really don't mean. You just want to, throw salt on them. Like, if you a hating ass bitch, you be like, yeah, I mean, Beyonce, she ain't really even all that cute, and she can't sing for real, and she can't even dance, and see, that's shade. Like, you a shady ass bitch. Like, you're lying, right? To me, that's shade. Shade is when you are lying about something, putting 20 on 10 on something. Like, you're a hater. But when it's an honest opinion, it's coming from a genuine place. Like, I don't think that that's shady. Glorilla, in my opinion, was trash. It's like, I'm like, what the fuck is this? No shade. She looked like something off of Shark Tales. I don't know. I just couldn't get with it. And then they outside looking real, just ratchet and dusty, twerking on headlights. I just couldn't get with it. I couldn't get with it. I thought the bars was corny and whack as fuck. I didn't like her delivery. Like, bitch, who the fuck? Who signed you? And why? Go back to Checkers. And that's no shade. That's honestly and truthfully how I felt. I'm like, why is y'all hyping this bitch up? Bitch, are you speaking English? Bitch, are you speaking in Glorilla? Glorilla is that the gorilla language? I didn't understand this shit. But as time progressed forward, I was like, you know what? I think she is getting better. You know what I'm saying? I really did feel like she was getting better. I'm like, okay, somebody helping her out with her delivery. Somebody helping her out with her cadence. Somebody helping her out with, the rhymes and, the bops and stuff like that. Like, I could appreciate a little bit better as time progressed forward. Like, oh, okay. I can kind of, bob my head to that. Yeah, glow. I can kind of get with that shit. And then she had a nice little run for a little bit. Now, in my opinion, Glorilla fell the fuck off. All right. In my opinion, Glorilla is the same type of deal as a Sexy Red. And I'm from St. Louis. All right. No shade to Sexy Red. Me personally, I feel like Sexy Red is a cool ass person. I feel like if I were to run into Sexy Red, she would be cool as fuck. She just gives me that vibe. Like, she just a cool ass bitch. Like, you could tell. But in general terms, would I co-sign a Sexy Red? Nah. Fuck nah. I don't give a fuck that she from St. Louis. No. No. Look at what you promote to the youth. Like STD lip gloss was crazy. That bitch lost me with that shit. Yeah, this that gonorrhea green. Bitch, what? So these bitches are doing anything and everything to stay relevant. And if they are able to find some kind of guy to latch on to eat off of, because they are going broke, the shit going downhill is, not sticking like how it used to, they're going to do that. So although I felt like Glorilla started off real whack to me, but then, she started to get a little bit better. I think Glorilla is back in this state of, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but she's back in this state of stagnation and not really elevating like that. And in my opinion, Glorilla is aware of this. Just like a Lotto is aware of this. Just like a Cardi B can be aware of this. Which is why they will go to these extremes to go ahead and try to get impregnated by whatever rapper, whatever athlete, whatever nigga who got a little bit of clout to his name. It don't matter. They will do this in an attempt to get back on top or get some kind of traction because you just don't got it. And if these rumors about Glorilla are true, she also proves my theory and my point that a lot of these baby mama ass bitches, they broke. Baby mama is the new broke. If you want to know if a chick has fallen off, if you want to know if a chick is not where she thought that she would be in her life, in her career, take a look. What is she doing? Is she trying to sit up somewhere and get pregnant and knocked up by a nigga that's not her husband? If so, yeah, that bitch going broke. She's aware of the times and she's trying to do whatever she can for an escape plan, for a retirement plan. And you got these goofy ass dudes out here ready and willing to sign up for that shit. And you can't tell me that these men out here or these males out here that are dealing with these type of females, you can't tell me that they really love these women and they really want to settle down with these women and they really trust and believe in the integrity and the foundation of these relationships. Because once again, if he did, why wouldn't you marry her? If you don't trust that bitch, don't fuck her. Don't impregnate her. Don't start a family with her. And that's my take on it. Now, I'm going to go to another level and layer to it though, because it's also an element of those baby daddies latching on to these females so that they can try to build some kind of reputation and name for themselves off of her. This is what I believe Stefan Diggs was trying to do with Cardi B, but he did it to a fault. It backfired on him because it brought a bad name and it brought bad press to the establishment, the NFL, his team and stuff like that. And I felt like, in my opinion, it was like, okay, he doing way too much. That's a bad look for us. He's starting to overshadow what we got going on over here. So yeah, we gonna get rid of that. But nevertheless, these guys try to do that too. Oh, let me go ahead and knock up Lotto. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and knock up a Glorilla. Because these guys out here that may be in particular career fields, they know that they have an expiration date. So what can I pivot to when my time is up? Oh, I know I can be the baby daddy of this it girl celebrity rapper. But the thing about it is, a lot of these it girl celebrity rappers, especially, are the most broke and they're the most fleeting as it pertains to their careers. it don't last that long because these bitches is not only are they not the brightest when it comes to making certain moves, but they're not talented like that. It's very rare, and I'm in no way, shape, or form a barber like that, but it's very rare that you come across a female rapper that is going to fall in the category of a Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, whether you like her, love her, or hate her, she's a megastar. You're not gonna luck up like that all the time, right? This is not a Lauryn Hill. This is not a who else? And I can't even say Lil' Kim, but back in the day, Lil' Kim was popping like a motherfucker. Like this is not a Trina like back in the day. Like these bitches is way beneath that. So you can't even bank on getting these type of chicks of today's times pregnant and thinking that you're going to be able to create your name and your reputation off of them. Like, no, they can't even maintain and sustain by themselves. So you got that going on too. And then before you know it, y'all both just irrelevant. Y'all both just obsolete. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. What team did he play for? What song did she rap again? They don't care. They don't give a fuck. Now y'all both just faded into the damn background, faded into black. But yet y'all are making permanent decisions, life-altering, life-changing choices, like bringing babies into the world also that you can have some clout that will hopefully turn into cash. And we already know that's not looking like how it's panning out to be. Also, you all, we oftentimes hear, especially women like me, oh, y'all are just hating. Y'all are just jealous. Y'all just are mad because you ain't got no, what Sexy Red said, rich baby daddy. Y'all just mad because you ain't got no rich baby daddy. You right. Okay. I have a rich husband, bitch. And like I said, rich goes far deeper than somebody's motherfucking pocket. But I oftentimes hear, oh, you're just hating. You're just jealous. You always throwing shade. You always sneak dissing. You always trying to drag somebody. I heard all that bullshit. So I took it upon myself to acknowledge and give credit to the women out here that are in the spotlight doing things in the right way. Okay. Now, before I play my video, let me acknowledge my super chats. We can hit 500. Thank y'all for being here. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. I apologize in advance for my language. I apologize for my passion. I apologize for maybe my rudeness. I can come off as rude. Like, damn, bitch. I apologize, but this is part of who I am. Okay. And you just gotta bear with me, all right. Thank you, Grady. It says, and the award for broke baby mama goes to daughter's mom. 100. Grady, what the hell are you talking about? I am thoroughly confused. Who the hell is daughter's mom? Don't confuse me. Thank you, Swervo. It says for the follow cook section. Yes. We're gonna cook today. So please get the likes up. Let me get my banners because they be playing with us, Swervo. Let me swerve my ass over here to the damn banners. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. Y'all want me to change the color? What color should I make the banner? Let me see. Style. Let's make the banner orange. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. But thank you so much, Swervo. Who else was that? It's not letting me scroll. Zook says Fro is kicking again. Great subject. Oh, we're gonna kick him. Okay, we're gonna kick him just a little bit. I appreciate y'all though. All right, but let's get into it though, you all, Because they always talking about, oh, y'all always hating. Why come y'all acknowledge the women who is doing this, who is doing? I mean, who we supposed to look up to then? Bitch, I give you exhibit A and B. Coco Jones and Donovan Mitchell. All right. Coco Jones was not out here getting baby mamaed. Coco Jones is seemingly doing things in the rightful place and the rightful sequence. So let's give them some credit. Since we just such hating ass bitches, y'all just jealous. And I'm pretty sure Donovan Mitchell is making way more money than Glorilla's man. And if not, they're making the same damn amount. Okay, or somewhere around there. And Armani, we're gonna get into her as well. But since y'all think I'm just a hating ass bitch, she just jealous. She just jealous. At least I got them a real man. At least all right. So let's do this. Oh, your daughter's mom. You ain't, so your baby mama ain't shit. Okay, you got me, you had me confused at first. And the award for broke baby mama goes to my daughter's mom. Lord have mercy. And I hate that for you. I really do. But I gotta ask you a question, Grady. What the fuck was you doing impregnating her? Hold on, we got real questions. What up, game changing? How are you out here tomorrow? Oh, yeah, she the brokest bitch on the planet. Who fucked her though? So we gotta take accountability. We gotta take accountability, and this is why I gotta go in on allegedly. We don't know. This has not been confirmed yet. We just speculating. But what's up with the dude that's with Glorilla? Glorilla ain't out here popping like that. Glorilla looking for a retirement plan. Here you go. With your wallet wide open. Let's continue. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear this. Coco Jones and Cleveland Cavaliers. Hold on, I gotta slow her down. Could y'all hear her though? Normal. Because they swear up and down, you just a hating that bitch. She just jealous. Okay. So let's give some credit. Could y'all hear that? Put a 2. Okay, I see the 2s. Let's get into it. Coco Jones and Cleveland Cavaliers shooting guard Donovan Mitchell just hard launched their relationship by announcing their engagement. What? Not only that, it looked like she has a monster rock on her hand. I need to see it close up and personal. Now, I'm getting ready to say some shit and it's going to be harsh. I'm getting ready to say some shit and it's going to be harsh. And I apologize in advance. How is it that Coco Jones can get her rich man, right? How can Coco Jones get her a rich man? They got her a big ass, fat ass rock on her finger. And she did not have to get pregnant first. I'm going to tell you why. And y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And I, again, apologize in advance because it's going to be some harsh shit. But I'm going to do my best like I did before to clean this up. Okay? It may take me a little bit. How can I say this nicely? Coco Jones, in my opinion, seems to be a young lady that carries herself with class, decency, and respect. Yes, she's sexy. Yes, she can be a little raunchy even sometimes in her videos or whatever the case may be. But nevertheless, this young lady seems to have morals, values, and carries herself like a lady. Oftentimes, a lot of the chicks out here, like a Glorilla, like a Megan Thee Stallion, like a Cardi B, like a Lotto, y'all feel like being a slut is equating into having sex appeal. They are not the same. I knew Glorilla, in my humble opinion, I'm just making shit up, okay? Entertainment, don't take it personally. Don't sue me. I ain't got shit, bitch. I knew Glorilla was the type of chick that was bottom of the barrel when she came out a few years back on a podcast talking about, oh, I like to have a nigga bust a nut on the French fry and then I eat it. And that was her way to get male validation, male attention, to get picked, to get chose. See, y'all always talk about, oh, I can't stand pick-me's. Pick-me's get on my nerves. Pick me this, pick me that. Every one of y'all are pick-me's. It's just varying degrees. And it's just to what extent you're ready and willing to slut yourself out, pimp yourself out, in order to achieve getting picked. Y'all would call a woman like me a pick-me, because I'm going to say some real shit and hold you accountable. But when Glorilla came out a few years back talking about, yeah, Glo, I like to have him like do some real freaky, nasty shit, like come on a French fry and then I eat the French fry. Like that's the kind of shit I do. I knew that bitch was bottom feeder when she said that. And that was her way into the room to get male attention and be like, oh, damn, for real, shorty, you get down like that? That's the difference. That's the difference between a Coco Jones and a Glorilla. And if y'all think men cannot peep game on you and categorize you based upon that shit, you got another thing coming. This is why this bitch just get baby mamaed. And this one gets wiped up. I don't need your baby first. I know you are a stand-up solid woman. I know that you are the type of woman that I can just show up with, and you're going to make my life more enjoyable and easier and have maybe people put more respect on my name and so on and so forth. You're enough. That's the difference. A Coco Jones is the type of woman that can add value to you in your life. Whereas a Glorilla or a Lotto is the type of woman that, you can just have bragging rights over, or you can just say, oh yeah, I hit that, or, oh yeah, a little bust down. I knew Lotto was bottom of the barrel when she was out here sneaking around with a married man, talking about my man, my man, my man. This is why a Lotto ass bitch will also get baby mama and not a Coco Jones. Class, decency, morals, values, respect, self-respect. That type shit. Thank you, Neo. It's levels to this shit. Now, when it comes to Cardi B, in my humble opinion, when it comes to Cardi B, the reason why she's kind of the exception when it comes to the whole marriage talk is because, in my opinion, although the Migos, although they were popping around that time that she came out, they were kind of on the decline a little bit. And Cardi B was up next. And so, in my humble opinion, Offset may have seen Cardi B as a come up and a lick for himself. So why not go ahead and wipe the bitch up, get the bitch pregnant. And allegedly, she was already pregnant before she was married. I don't know how true that was, but I mean, it is what it is. Nevertheless, my theory remains the same. I believe since the Migos kind of like on the decline and Cardi B was seemingly up next in line to quote unquote take Nicki Minaj's place. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I like that bitch and she pregnant. Oh yeah, I'm really solidified. I'm really secured. And he was able to eat off Cardi B for a very long time. But making it seem like it was just this match made in heaven and it was just this organic, pure thing to where, oh no, he saw value in her outside of him just getting an easy come up and lick off her. No, that I don't believe that's even the case. Even Cardi B and Coco Jones are not the same. Does that make sense? I hope so. Hold on, let me see. Thank you, Neo. It says, ladies, keep up about men not wanting to marry anymore. And the second they hear about someone getting married, one of the first things out of their mouth is, can we see the size of the rock? They drag themselves, sis. Well, unfortunately, we do live in a day and age to where it's a lot of miserable ass bitches, and they will try to nitpick and tear everything apart and say, oh well, the ring not big enough, or oh well, but this, and well, but that, when it's something that is pure and genuine and so on and so forth. That's their way of making themselves feel better about not getting met with a certain type of energy or having a certain result happen in their lives. Does that make sense? So let's say a Coco Jones type is doing thing in the rightful sequence. You know, she's not no baby mama ass bitch. She found her a man that's honoring her, that's respecting her, that, you know, wants to be with her, so on and so forth. Well, to make them feel better about not having that happen to them, they'll say, oh well, but you know, he ain't got this, and oh well, but she ain't got that, and oh well, but like they'll nitpick that when it is something that could be looked up to, or it could be something that is setting a standard and doing thing in a righteous, rightful role in place. But that's what they do. I mean, they're gonna do that. And since they always say, Neo, are you a hating that bitch? And blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, well, let me go ahead and show y'all some examples, in my opinion, that all of y'all should know. So where they did do things in the right way, in my opinion, and I'm going to give them credit and salute them and say, bitch, be like her. I get it. You don't want to be like the nigga. Fuck the nigga. I don't want you to be like me either, bitch. I want you to do better. You should not. I ain't trying to be your role model either, ho. I'm just trying to tell you how to do things in a way to where your life won't be in shambles and destroyed. Okay? But since you hoes don't like me, cool. Look at Coco. All right? Look at Coco Jones. She ain't no baby mama ass bitch. She's in her career. She's successful. She's sexy. She's talented. She got shit going on for herself. Look at her then.
Coco Jones and Cleveland Cavaliers shooting guard Donovan Mitchell just hard launched their relationship by announcing their engagement. What? Not only that, it looked like she has a monster rock on her hand. I need to see it close up and personal. There was already speculation going around that her and Donovan Mitchell was a thing. She basically confirmed the rumors when she was on Club Shay Shay a while back. And even though they both never publicly really said anything, they have pictures together that shows the proof. This man even went on her tour with her after he lost in the NBA playoffs.
Lotto, you can't even get a nigga to post you on his damn Instagram. Coco Jones, man, going on tour with her.
It was literally one of those private but not secret type of things. Because we all knew they were together. If you look at the context clues, this is how I'm trying to be. Y'all won't know I got a man until it's a ring on my finger. Clock that, Coco.
Yes, sir. She right there. Hold it rock up, baby. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is another example. I don't like Coco Jones. Fuck that bitch. Okay, maybe you don't like me or Coco Jones. All right, but what about Normani? That's her name. I think I called her Armani. What about Normani? She had a song with Cardi B. I'm ready to pull up on you. Baby, what you want to do? Look at ass. Hold on. What about Normani? Normani's not a baby mama ass bitch. She got her a quote unquote high value man. Lotto. Hey, yo, Lotto. Look at how Normani's fiance, soon to be husband, is proud, letting the world know who she is, who he is. You can't do this. We got to play Blues Clues, Blues Clues. I got to sit down in my thinking chair and think. I gotta do my part to try to have them motherfucking Blues Clues to figure out, damn, is it 21 Savage? Is it 22 Savage? Is it 35 Savage? Yet we have Normani and her fiance like, oh yeah, she right there. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all how everything went down. But we gotta play Blues Clues to a nigga that you are impregnated by. Can't even post him outside of his hand and his tattoo. So let me give credit. Let me highlight the people that maybe you could look up to then. Look how proud he is. Look how proud they are of their woman. How supportive they are of their women. That they did not baby mama first. Because he had enough respect for her. You know why? Because she had enough respect for her damn self. Baby mama is the new broke. You bitches is broke. Can we really clock it? Another reason why Normani and Coco Jones is not baby mamaed is because these are not broke ass bitches. And it goes deeper than your wallet. You can tell that these are, again, stand-up quality women. Yes, they're sexy. Yes, they can be a little bit in your face with, yeah, I can do all of that, but you can tell the difference between a slut, a low-down hoe who ain't got nothing going on for herself, and somebody of substance. We can tell the difference. She ain't putting down nut on the fry and eating it, and that's her way of being sexy and showcasing, you know, her womanhood and all of this. But let's clock it.
Yes, sir. She right there. Hold
She's
it rock
right
up, baby.
there.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where did you propose? Did you propose back in Seattle here?
No, her and her my family and her family was in Houston. It was my sister's spring break, and just thought about getting the whole family together just for a big kumbaya and you know, joining our families, you know, with the ring. Thank you.
Proud of his woman.
Oh yeah, and I'm sorry to break it to y'all, but Glow pregnant. Yeah, Glorilla pregnant. And last night in Houston kind of confirmed it.
Fool, if the internet is saying Glorilla pregnant, she probably is. Because we have been telling y'all Lotta was pregnant. Soon as Cardi B, when she living on a little hiatus, she was pregnant. Shoot, Tyra Banks could be pregnant. Who knows, but like, she was wearing that trench coat for a reason. At this point, when the internet says something, it's the truth. Like, you publicly showing it, we're going to publicly say it. Like,
I got a question before we continue. Put a 2 in the chat if you believe that Glorilla is pregnant, like I said, y'all, the internet be undefeated with this. So when they say a bitch pregnant, she probably pregnant. Okay, she probably is. Put it 2 if y'all believe it. Put a 3 in the chat. Like, nah, y'all reaching. Okay, y'all doing way too much. Okay. What they say, Elwood got it 2. Casey's got it 2. Miss Rice got it 2. I don't know. It's looking like she is. And like I said, I believe a lot of these chicks start doing this because they're broke and they're stagnant. They know, okay, let's put it like this. They're broke and there's no hope. They're broke and it's no hope. I can't bounce back. I tried all of the tactics. I tried all of the different loopholes in order to get my album sold before. I did all of the different antics. You know, I did everything. I put out all the stops. And my career is still a flop. So let me find some guy who has a little bit of motion, has a little bit of pocket change, and boom, that's my retirement plan. And guys out there who are doing that, nigga, you done. I just hope you know that. Okay? Let's continue though. All right. This is the evidence that they are pulling out to showcase that Glorilla is allegedly pregnant with her first child with Baller Boo Brandon. I wish a nigga would be a baller boo and not a husband. Please. Okay. Let's get into this.
Oh, by the way, Glorilla pregnant too. It's not just Lotto. I know y'all like, why y'all saying she pregnant? Well, the word has already been around. And then y'all didn't see the new picture she just posted a couple of days ago? Oh, let me show you. Now, stay good. You know, and it takes a little longer to digest, like 12 hours, but I don't know if they had your belly hanging over like that. Glorilla was just Miss Workout Princess, body teeth, snatched booty poking. Now all of a sudden you got a hangover? I've seen this one too many times, y'all. We all done seen this, y'all. We know damn well that Glorilla pregnant. Look at this other one. Girl. I know you lying. No, I know you lying. Now, hold on. Now, somebody tell me, is this the AI or is this real? Because at this damn show pregnant, this ain't no damn food. Y'all, I see the little lie. This ain't no damn food, y'all. But yes, word on the street, y'all. They say Glorilla is pregnant. Her and her boo, Brandon. They said she came up. She got pregnant by NBA players, so she good for life if the rap work or not.
Y'all hear that shit at the end? She got pregnant by a dude in the NBA. So she gonna be good whether the rap pop off or not. Now, I'm going to say some things moving forward that again could be a little bit harsh. And I don't mean it to be harsh. Although I do understand that sometimes y'all don't take heed to a message unless it is harsh. So, I mean, if it is what it is. Glorilla. If you are banking on having a baby by a pro athlete and having the luxury of being able to live off of, let's say, child support or live off of him for the rest of your life, and you done with rapping and all that because it's not penning out for you, because again, sis, no shade, shit's trash. Okay. Do Glorilla have bops? Yes. Okay. If Yeah Glow comes on, Danica is going to do the Dougie. All right. At the very least, I will hit the Dougie if I hear Yeah Glow. Okay. However, just because somebody gonna hit the damn Nene, okay? Do they still do that shit? I don't fucking know. But just because somebody gonna do the damn Dougie and Nene to your dance song does not mean that it's going to equate into dollars, into retirement plans, and into different business adventures and all of that. No, no, no. So, in my opinion, Glorilla is aware that it's on a decline, and she is trying to bank on being able to live off of this guy if she is indeed pregnant. And I want to warn the young ladies out there who will try to pattern themselves after a Glorilla. Be careful. Do y'all not see the climate that we are living in today? We are living in the climate today to where they are putting caps. Yes, they are putting caps on child support. So you think you're getting ready to get $100,000 a month for a baby. You think you're getting ready to retire and not have to put out another damn song for the rest of your damn days because you got a baby. But no, be very, very careful with that. Very, very careful with that. And I do believe that these young men out here may be aware of these different caps with child support and all of that, which is why they don't mind just impregnating your ass. Because not only will I be able to have bragging rights over your goofy ass, boost up my credibility off of your goofy ass, but I won't even have to give you too much in the process of that. I don't think a lot of y'all baby mamas that's going broke is understanding that you're going to remain broke. Because although I'll give y'all credit, y'all are trying y'all damnness to get impregnated by these guys who may have some wealth, may have a nice little career and everything going on for himself. You going about it in the right way. However, y'all getting a little bit too comfortable and a little bit sloppy with the approach because y'all are not thinking everything entirely through. Do y'all remember who was that one guy? It was some guy y'all had told me about, the one who had called off the wedding not too long ago. And the girl got kids by him, and y'all was like, wait a minute, Nika. Well, in the state of Texas or whatever the hell it was, you know, they cap it off at, I think, a couple $1,000s a month for a baby. So please, ladies, Glorillas, Cardi B's, Lottos, let's not get shit fucked up thinking that it's sweet. No. You may be in for a rude awakening. You thinking that you got a retirement plan, and lo and behold, no, bitch, you got a Walmart check. Whoopsie. You got a Save-A-Lot check, an Aldi check, a Target check, Burger King. Wait a minute, it was Dak Prescott. Yeah. Be careful thinking that because you getting ready to have a few babies off this dude that, you know, you're going to be set for life. No. The kids may be set for life. You may be able to get a pretty penny, but a penny is still a penny, whether it's shiny or not. Y'all got to be extremely careful about that. If y'all think that these guys out here are not peeping game on you, like, oh, this bitch is with me because she know I'm in the NBA. This bitch is with me because she know I play football. This bitch is with me because I got a little pocket chain. This bitch is with me because I got a little clout. You think these niggas don't know that? They do. But where y'all are coming up short is y'all don't know that these guys are playing on you probably more than you're playing on him. Because once again, y'all sleep on the bragging rights that a guy can have over you. If you're an attractive woman, if you are a successful woman, if you got a little popularity, yes. I'll be able to say, no, I'm knocking that bitch down. No, that's my baby mama. And you're just the bitch that got knocked down. You're just the baby mama. And guess what? He only giving you pennies on the dollar. That few $1,000s ain't shit to him. In this context, you all, this really is, it ain't tricking if you got it. And I don't even stand by no shit like that. But when it comes to this, the realm of baby mamadom, the realm of broke baby mamadom, yeah, it ain't tricking if you got it. So I don't mind cashing out a few $1,000s on these kids as long as I'll be able to say, oh, yeah, you know that bitch got Lotto pregnant? That Lotto baby, yeah. So you can be able to build up a whole new career and pivot to a whole new career after the league, all because you the baby daddy of fill in the blank. These niggas checkmating y'all and y'all don't even know it. You thinking that you doing something, oh, nah, I got a baby by such and such and he make this amount. He make that amount. You don't. Whoopsie. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. Now, I still will be real enough to say that I still feel like these niggas is dumb. You know, fucking around. If I had a brother, ain't no way I'm be like, yeah, go ahead and impregnate her. I know that bitch ain't shit. She gives, you know, very slutty, ran through energy. But yeah, I mean, go ahead. Maybe you can get a little bit of clout off of her. You know, maybe. Ain't no guarantee, but I mean, maybe. Hell nah, nigga. I'm like, you dumb as fuck. You got enough going on by yourself. You don't need that hoe. That's me, though. That's me. Like, I would still say these niggas are dumb. Yeah, they are. Okay? Not all of them. But it's way too many out here that we see to where that could be proven. That could be an argument. Hold on. Did I see anybody? Hold on. Let me make sure. And y'all get the likes up. You're not to be hating on the live streams. Yeah, I think I'm caught up. All right. Because I see Nia fight again. But let's peep the game, y'all. Although I will say these niggas is dumb as fuck for dealing with these wretched assholes who, I mean, in the grand scheme of life, they can't help you. They can't add on to you in a positive way like that. Like, nigga, what? No shade, but what is a Glorilla gonna do? Man. Let me just be quiet. Let me be quiet. Would I want my son with Glorilla? No. All right. And that's just is what it is. No, I wouldn't. Would I want my son with a Lotto? Now that's, oh, but see, I be real to a fault. I'm gonna be real. And I don't give a fuck. Would I want my son with a Lotto? I would say maybe. And the reason why I would say maybe with Lotto is because it's gonna sound so bad. Because I am against goofy bitches. But Lotto is the type of chick to where she will be loyal to a fault. Does that make sense? God damn. See, I'm gonna be real. Like, although I wouldn't co-sign and want my daughter to be like a Lotto, or I wouldn't want other women out there to be like a Lotto. If push came to shove, like your son bringing home a Lotto, and she a goofy bitch that's like loyal to you to a fault, and she gonna put up with everything. Like, you know what, son? I think that bitch may hold you down a little bit though. You know, she taking the cookies off the market, even though you already with somebody else and shit. Like, that's a loyal, dedicated ass bitch. You know? So I'm gonna be real enough to say that. But in all honesty and actuality, would I co-sign a Lotto for a woman to be like that? No. I'm gonna be real. But Glorilla, I don't want my son bringing home Glorilla. Glorilla seemed like a shit. And Glorilla, she's the same thing. I view her in the same light as Sexy Red a little bit. I feel like Glorilla is a cool ass chick. Like I feel like if I were able to talk to Glorilla, she would be cool as fuck. But something about her just something off. Like, bitch. So, but maybe they think the same thing about me. Like, bitch, you are, and that's cool. I can be a slow ass bitch if you think so. That's all right. I think we all got a little bit of slowness to us, but it's something about Glorilla that's just a little bit slower type shit. I just can't get with it. Also, something about Glorilla, although she has glowed up, I ain't gonna lie. Something about her still a little bit dusty to me. Like, you know how they say money can't unlame you? Money also can't undust you. I think we need to add that to the book as well, okay? Money also can't undust you. It don't matter how good your wig look. It don't matter how flawless your makeup and your lashes are. It don't matter about what kind of name brand clothes you got. Like, something about it still a little dust mite-ish. You know, I just, even with this, it's just still something about this is just a little bit dust mite-ish. Like, yeah, son, don't bring her home. And it's just my opinion. And I don't mean no harm. I'm just talking shit. But money can't undust you either. It's just still something about Glorilla that gives, like, it's still dusty to me. I can't put my finger on it. But yeah, something just off. Something just off. But yeah, I need you young ladies out there to understand that you are playing yourself. I know you're going broke. I know you're struggling. I know you're trying to look for the next man to leech off of and eat off of. I know all of that. But be careful, because you could be playing your damn self. Something else I think a lot of these young ladies don't factor into the equation is how, when you are dealing with certain calibers of men, they have options. Oh shit. Am I really gonna go there? I'm gonna go there. They have options. And not only do they have options, but they are not afraid to explore those options. When you are dealing with entertainers and athletes and stuff of that sort, like, they get bad bitches thrown at them left and right every day. And oftentimes they do fall under the Stefan Diggs category. You have to be an exceptional woman. And sometimes that's not even enough. You know, it don't even matter that you're an exceptional woman. But you have to be an exceptional woman for those type to be like, okay, yeah, I'm cool. I'm good with what I got at home and this, that, and the third. So you thinking that because he done baby mama you that you safe. No, it's 4, 5, 6 other baby mamas coming up behind you. Because again, you're not the only one, and you're not the baddest one either. And that can be very humbling. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get pregnant by him. He gonna wife me up. Is he? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get pregnant by him. And if he don't wife me up, I'm getting ready to run up a bag, get a check off this nigga. Are you? The way these laws are changing, and I'm not mad about it. Let's make this abundantly clear. I am not mad about these laws changing in the favor of these men to where y'all are not able to grape them out of all their damn money. I'm happy about it because there's way too many women out there who were weaponizing children. Don't even care to be a good quality mother. You just want to be a baby mama so you can retire and eat and live a luxury, lavish lifestyle. That's all it was for you. So I'm happy about it. But I need y'all to know and understand this is not the same world that y'all are accustomed to living in. This is something extremely new. Y'all will be rudely awakened thinking that you're getting ready to eat handsomely off another man. It's not going to happen. And like I said, no shade, you are not even the baddest chick. So he can absolutely come across a woman that is finer than you, more popping than you, more of a quality woman than you, and wipe her up. And you know what's gonna be real heartbreaking? When he don't even make her a baby mama first. That be the most heart-wrenching shit in the universe. And we see that happen all of the time. We see it happen day in and day out. Like, damn, I gave this nigga everything. But you didn't. Yes, I did. I risked my life giving birth to his children. That's the extent of it. And I'm not knocking that. That is a lot. Which is why I'm going to call you a dumb, broke ass hoe, because ain't no way I'm getting ready to risk my life for no man that's not my man and only my man. My husband. Bitch, please. Risking my life for a boyfriend. Risking my life for a nigga who can easily say, yeah, I ain't feeling this no more. I'm out. And I can't say nothing. I can't do nothing. Nigga, please. This is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. And then y'all get upset when, again, you're easily replaced. You're easily replaced. Like, damn. This nigga straight left me and wiped up another chick. Didn't take him as long to wipe her up. Didn't make her a baby mama first. Didn't do none of that shit. Like, man, this is why Brittany Renner was so upset. Y'all want to lie? We're not going to do it. Brittany Renner, in my humble opinion, was so upset at her ex-husband. Bitch, you so damn dumb. You had it in the bag. You had a man that loved you, taking care of you. Like, bitch, you're dumb. Golly, like, hoe be life so much. It's like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go back to the streets. And then you go back to the streets. Now you stuck in the streets and now you want to cry? Bitch, shut the fuck up. But in my opinion, that's what happened with Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner saw how her baby daddy had wiped up the next woman, put her up nicely, married her, had multiple babies by her. And she was able to take a step back, in my opinion, and see the life that she should have and could have been living play out right in front of her. That's some nasty ass work. Bitch, I know you die slowly every day. It's no way you don't die slowly every day inside. Like, damn, this bitch is living my life like that. That was me. Now bitch gotta be on OnlyFans. Bitch gotta sell Fashion Over dresses and shit to barely make an end meet. Bitches gotta be out here playing fake Muslim. Bitch gotta be out here being the third wife. No paperwork. Goofy shit. Goofy shit. Just so you can get $1. Hobie life that bad. It's so many different levels and layers to this conversation. We're gonna explore them all. Y'all be doing dumb shit. Baby mama is the new broke. And y'all know what's so sad? What's so sad is y'all don't even be knowing that that is the new broke. Y'all think y'all really hitting the lick. Y'all think y'all really on the come up like, nah, nigga, you know, I got a baby by that. I got a baby by that nigga. Like, I'm baby mama. So that means nothing. Baby mama in today's time means nothing. And I'ma still call them brothers dumb as fuck for impregnating y'all. Having to give y'all any little piece of his money. That's still dumb as fuck, dude. You need to grow the hell up. I don't respect no shit like that. Like, you being stupid. Like, you're stupid for that, right? I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on it. However, comma, the biggest doofy and goofy is your ass. Thinking that, oh yeah, I'm getting ready to come up and live off of this and do this. I'm getting ready to have these kids and do this. And girl, although he's dumb for having to give you any piece of his damn money, you're the dumbest because you're only getting a little piece of his money. Bars. Silly shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But baby mama is the new broke. Whenever you see a chick that once was popping, that had her own little motion, you know what I'm saying? That had her little clout and popularity and all that, and then she's baby mamaed, just know that bitch is going broke. Know that bitch is giving up. Like, oh, I can't go no further. My career is in shambles. The album's not albuming. Sales not selling. Let me go ahead and be a baby mama. That is what these chicks are doing. And again, I don't mean to be harsh when I say this, but it's true. A lot of these chicks out here also know and understand their value and their worth. They know they can't be like Coco Jones. Hold on. Let's clock it. They know that they can't be like Coco Jones. I have to settle for baby mama. Whoopsie. I'm not on that level. My value is diminished based upon my ways and actions, my lifestyle, what I prioritized. So, since I know I'll never reach that, I'll settle for baby mama. Because again, baby mama is the new broke. I need a bag. We got to peep the game. We got to peep the game. If you turn around and the bitch is the baby mama, after she swore up and down, oh yeah, broke, and the career is stifled. It ain't no reviving it, ain't no coming back from it. It's done. It's cooked. In my humble opinion, the same thing is in the works for Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, I said it here first. No shade, no tea. No shade, no tea. Oh, I'm gonna talk just a little bit. Thank you, Forever Studios. I appreciate you. In my humble opinion, Megan Thee Stallion is next. However, I'm going to be honest enough to say that Megan is giving me more of an orchestrated approach. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is this. Glorilla, if she is pregnant, which again, the internet never fucking fails. Y'all be right on the damn money. But if Glorilla is pregnant, right? She knows, in my opinion, that I really am not at the level, or I don't really have enough of the stature, if you will, to be able to land wifey first. or wifey at all. Could it happen for Glorilla? Sure. I ain't gonna knock it. All right. It's always possibilities. But bitch, if you pregnant before the ring, like it just discredits it for me. It discredits it for me when you have to be pregnant in order for the nigga to be like, all right, I just go ahead and do it. Like, I don't want no go ahead and let's just do this shit. Cause I mean, she pregnant anyway. I don't like this type of shit. I don't feel like that shit is pure and genuine. Like, if you want to impress me, get married first. Like, oh, that nigga really loved you. Oh yeah, that man really valued you. He really saw value in you. Like, to me, that's how my brain is wired. Anything outside of it, I just feel like it's a pity party. It's a, well, we already did it, so okay. Like, it just don't hit the same for me. But that's neither here nor there. My point is this, though. There are certain people out there like a Glorilla, if she is pregnant, that feels like, I mean, I'll never reach that, so I might as well land here. So let me not even aim for this when this is all I'm really worth. I'll be a baby mama. Like, that's cool for me. That's cool for somebody like me. Like, that's better than what I was expecting in the beginning. You know? But Megan Thee Stallion, she gives me, no, I'm going to make this nigga marry me first. Then I can retire because, again, I'm kind of going broke. Shit ain't selling like that. Like, for crying out loud, Megan Thee Stallion on all these damn Popeyes commercial shit. Like, bitch, please. No shade. Tell me your albums is flopping without telling me your albums is flopping. Tell me your shit ain't charting without telling me your shit ain't charting. Whenever you start having all these damn different endorsements, bitch, you broke. Okay? No shade. Oh, get flat tummy tea. Oh, get your 2-piece chicken wing. Oh, get your Fashion Nova set. Oh, get your Temu outfit. Oh, like, bitch, you broke. Okay? It's just no shade. No shade, but I'm just saying, whenever you are on the trajectory of, you know, hitting that megastar, pop star status, and then you kind of dwindle out and you fizzle out, and now I'm seeing you on Popeyes commercials. Like, bitch, nah. That ain't, and it's no shade. I am so sorry. I don't mean no harm. I really don't. Let me shut up. Bitch, at least she got a Popeyes commercial. And you're right. All right. So I can always respect somebody hustling. But my point is remaining the same. Like, no, you're on the decline, though. And you're just grasping at straws to see, hey, what can I get into to help me generate some income? Because my star power is not powering like how it was supposed to. So, since I know I'm pretty much on the fizzling out of my career, let me go ahead and find me this guy over here who is able to give me some level of stability and security, notoriety, fortune, fame, you know, whatever. Let me do that. But Megan Thee Stallion gives me that she's going to be more, again, orchestrated, more strategic in her approach of the retirement plan. Megan wants to be like Sierra. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get with my Russell Wilson. He's going to marry me. Then we're going to have our babies. I'm not going to be like you other bitches. You other bitches is sorry. We're not the same. Y'all have to land that baby mama. I don't have to do that. Like Megan gives me that. But nevertheless, it's the same result. It's the same baby mama going broke type of dynamic. The only difference is you're trying to be somebody's wife first, which cool. Cool, Cletus, go ahead, do your big one, but it's the same concept. Thank you, Neophyte. It says, girl, you are trying way too hard to coddle the haters. Show me someone who's mad about anything you're saying. I'll show you someone who knows you're talking about them. Whoopsie. I mean, I ain't saying I'm trying to coddle nobody. I'm just trying not to hurt nobody in the process of me telling the truth. Like, I don't want to hurt your feelings. But if I do, that's on you. But I do try to be respectful and mindful, though. I really do, y'all. I be doing my best. But on the live streams, since I know they be hating on us anyway, I'm like, girl, you might as well go all the way the fuck in. And that's what I be doing. YouTube does not like the live streams. Y'all, the live streams are dead, but I'm still going to pop out with y'all. We going to have a good ass time. We going to speak them up like the truth. And it is what it is. But I still, nevertheless, though, try my best to not, I try not to come off as so abrasive. Is that the right word? I try not to come out to be so harsh and critical, but it is what it is, though. You know, it just kind of is. It says it's happening. Feelings get hurt every day, B. Look, Fantasy Island Girl says, bitch, go off. They gonna be mad anyway, so you might as well. And so I just pop my shit, but I mean, I really try to be mindful though, nevertheless. Cause y'all, when I say they demonetized the fuck out of our last live stream, I said, damn. And then had the nerve, let me tell y'all how, because y'all know I'm real transparent with y'all. Not only did they put my live stream in the yellow, y'all, they had the nerve to only pay me $4.39 CPM. I said, bitch, you could have kept that shit. So this one right here is probably going to be like $3.99. That's cool. All right, that's cool. But nevertheless, it's my favorite word. Nevertheless, we're still going to pop our shit. Yeah, $4. They said, look, bitch, not only are we gonna yellow this shit out, but we're gonna give you like maybe $4. We ain't gonna get $5. No, we ain't got $5 on it, bitch. You gonna get $4 and some change. And next time, clean that shit up, because we ain't got time for that. And I'm still not. When we are live streaming, I don't give a damn. Shit, I said all that politically correct, polished up shit for an upload. But my live stream, oh, we gonna do it big. We don't care who's mad about it. Yeah, not even the $5. They paid me. Let me tell y'all right now. They paid me $4.39. Not even 40 cents. Not even 50 cents. They could have put me $4.50. They say, bitch, we're gonna give you $4.39. Take it or leave it. And so I just took it. But if they thought that was gonna make me clean up my act, I mean, no. I mean, no. Like, this is the Crown Head Nation. Like, we gonna be honest. We're gonna be ourselves. Now, I'll try to be a little bit tactful of how I could come off to people, but other than that, I mean, I don't care. I don't mean to offend you though, but I mean, I don't care. Yeah, they did me wrong. But luckily, y'all be coming through, okay? So since y'all came through, I at least got $100. Like, I made $100 off the video overall, but that's because of y'all. Other than that, YouTube's like, bitch, you're gonna get $4 and some change. Bitch, I can't even get no gas with that. I can't get a lollipop with that. I can't get a pack of damn vegan. That's gonna sound bad, but I really can't. I can't get no damn vegan sausages with that. Vegan sausages be $10. Like, bitch, what I'm gonna do with $4.39? But it is what it is. We gonna still example these hoes. This right here is dumb as fuck. If Glorilla is pregnant, bitch, you're dumb as fuck. Do you understand me? Gas is $5 a gallon in Chicago. See, I can't get no damn gas in Chicago. The fuck? Look, but we gonna still pop our shit. Like I said, if Glorilla is pregnant, she dumb as hell. And we know that she's going broke, just like Lotto. Just like a Cardi B. Cardi B out here just popped a damn baby out on tour. Tell me you're going broke without telling me you're going broke. Ain't no way I'm about. How am I going to get ready to do pussy pops on a handstand? Percolators. Twerkulators. I'm getting ready to do all of that after I just had a motherfucking 10-pound baby. I'm not doing that shit. But bitches be broke, and you got to. Especially when you out here being a baby mama to broke ass niggas. And like I said, it goes deeper than monetarily. Stephon Diggs, let's look it up. Stephon Diggs salary. Who's gonna look that up? Diggs was set for a $20.6 million base salary in 2026 and a $26.5 million cap charge before his plan released. That was before he was released, though. So we all know what the fuck he getting now. And let's not factor into the equation that he got all these other baby mamas. And then, like I said, these different laws and stuff are changing to where they cap you off. So thinking that you're getting ready to have a baby by me baby and be a millionaire, that is not finna fucking happen in 2026. So your ass gonna have to go on tour and all of that. That's why I'm saying going about it in the whole baby mama route is pathetic. You're destroying lives in the process of that, including your own. Your baby gotta grow up and suffer the consequences of your actions, of you being a broke ass bitch. Yeah, baby mamas in lawsuits. You feel me, Ryan? And they not thinking about that. All they seeing is, oh, that nigga worked 20 million. He made 20 million. Okay, but how much is his lifestyle? Who is on his payroll? How much is his monthly expenses? Okay, what females is he involved in? What trouble is he involved in? Like, all of that shit has to be factored in. And y'all don't be thinking that far ahead. All you see is, oh, I'm gonna have a baby on that knuckle, and I'm gonna be good for life. I ain't gotta go on tour no more. I ain't gonna put up no albums. All right, bitch, be very careful. Because we see all these baby mama ass bitches still doing the most. Summer Walker. Do y'all really want to go there? And I love Summer Walker's music. I don't like the last album was trash though. But let's go on Summer Walker. Summer Walker out here supposed to be this rich bitch out here trying to sell to be a side bitch. Talking about she Pizza Hut. Save her under Pizza Hut. That's how much she want a nigga. How much she needs some help. So let's not do too much. Yeah, I have got to be careful with that. Yeah, ain't no superheroes. That shit is dead. We are in a new day and age, you all. My arms hurt so bad, y'all. My husband had me do them heavy ass weights. I cannot stretch my arm out all the way. I don't know what that's. Is it the row machine? I don't know, but he had some heavy ass weights. And that was on Saturday, and my arm still hurt. I don't know what to do to get the kinks out, but like I can't extend my arm all the way. But I will beat your ass, bitch. But yeah, like, think about it. All of these chicks out here, they swore up and down that they will be rich, hot girls, city girls forever. I don't need no nickel. I don't need no man. I got my own. And look at them now on a decline, looking for a man to latch on to and eat off of. They're going broke, y'all. And they need help. Y'all laughing, I'm dead. I will beat your ass. But I am a lover, though. Like, I don't want to beat your ass, but I will. My arms hurt so bad. I can't beat your ass today, though. I'm very sore. I'm very sore today. It's all up in here. Piece of hustle like a piece of gate metaphor. Not in her case. My bitch was like, no, I just love you so much. I don't even care that you with that bitch. Just say me under piece of her. She ain't even gotta know. The bitches is like that. They're like that. Thinking that this man was gonna change for you. He was gonna pick you. He didn't. Okay, he didn't. Didn't matter about how good the sex was. Didn't matter about how many kids you gave him. No. A man who wants to make you an honest woman is going to do that. On his time. On his dime. You can't rush it. You can't pressure it. You got to let that man do what he do. And if he never does it, move the fuck around. If he don't want to do it, move the fuck around. You'll see. A man will show you how he feels about you. Pay attention. A man will show you how he feels about you. And if he just baby mama's your ass, okay. He's showing you, you're cool. You good enough. But what I want to spend the rest of my life with you like that? Nah. But I like, having close proximity to you. I like having, a little bit of a dib on your ass. That's cool. And if you a doofy, goofy bitch, you gonna really think you want to hit a lick like, oh man, I'm pregnant by him. So the next thing you know, it's gonna get married. No, you're not. You're not gonna get married, sweetheart. We know after 6 months, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think you can know something like that in 6 months. But hell, I don't know for real because my husband was writing me damn love letters, calling me Mrs. Bell when we first damn met. So, I mean, maybe. And here my dumb ass go trying to take the power back like, no, because I'm a real woman. So I was trying to be, a boss bitch in my relationship after he called me Miss Bell. And I was like, oh, I'm going to flip the script and I'm going to get him a ring. Don't you ever get no man a ring, sweetheart. Don't ever get a man a ring. I promise you, if he's a masculine man, he's not going to be receptive. He's going to be mad as fuck about that. My husband was so mad about that. But I'm like, but you called me Mrs. Bell. So I'm trying to be a boss bitch and do something different. Like, let me get you a ring. I mean, you already called me Mrs. Bell. Don't ever do nothing like that. Don't do it. But damn, y'all ain't even giving the nigga a chance to call you Mrs. Nothing. You just baby mama. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. But anyway, I ain't gonna stall y'all out. I just want to come on here, have a dope discussion with y'all, and tell y'all this very unfortunate news, allegedly, that Glorilla is with child. And I just really hope that she's not, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Like, y'all gotta figure out something different for album rollouts. Figure out something different for retirement plans. Like, we can't be out here using babies as props, using babies as money, and we just can't do this. We just can't do this. We can't. But yeah, y'all let me know if y'all once again think that Glorilla is pregnant. Do you feel like if she is pregnant, she will get married to the old dude? Now, I'm a real good judge of character. Let me see. Can I read this dude? Well, I ain't gonna say all that because sometimes I'll be extremely off. But I'm a little bit psychic. I'm gonna say that I'm a little bit psychic. What's the name of Glorilla's baby daddy or whoever she with? Look it up. Let me see. Was it on here? Let me see. Brandon. What's Brandon's last name, y'all? Brandon. I'm just gonna type Brandon Glorilla. Images. Nope. No, I don't see it. Like I said, I'm a little bit psychic. I'm able to look at images and look at people and be like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. As I'm looking at Brandon, he gives me that he's the type that can be faithful, right? And I'm just speculating. I'm making no shit for entertainment. Do not sue me, bitch. As I'm looking at Brinks, I'm a little bit psychic. He gives me the energy of a man that can be faithful. When he's with you, he's with you. However, in regards to Glorilla, I don't see this going the full. This is not going to go to the end. This is going to be something to where he gets bored with her. He gets tired with her because he's going to start to see that, you know, it's really no real perk and benefit to me being with you. You're not all of that. Your career's in the motherfucking toilet. I thought I could probably get a little bit of clout off of you. And maybe I did, but it's ran its course. So I don't see this lasting very long. Do I see a marriage with this? I can see an engagement, but it doesn't lead to marriage. And if it does, it won't last longer than, I don't see marriage at all. I see an engagement maybe, and then it being called off or something. Or very, very short marriage, if that. 3 weeks. Yeah, I don't know why I'm seeing the number 3. I don't know if it's 3 months, 3 years. It's something along though. It's something with a 3 though. But yeah, I see him getting bored with her. Like, this bitch. It was cute for a moment, but now I'm bored with her. Like, she not even all that. Like, I can do better than this type shit. Like, this is what I get. Yeah, no, I'm real good. Like, I'm a psychic a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, he gonna get tired of Glorilla. Especially if there is a baby involved. Yeah, he gonna get tired of that. Thing. Watch all my shit come to pass. Like, oh, the nigga she said that. I told you. Like Marisa says, Lil Big Sis is cooked in the US. Man, that's what it's looking like. And shout out to you for being a channel for 31 months. That's what it's looking like. And it's getting so bad. These bitches, even the rich bitches, right? The quote unquote rich bitches, they are having to hurry up and think fast and find them a sucker to have a baby by so they can get a little bit of money. Not even a lot. Not even a lot. Let me see. I got that one. I think I'm caught up. Let me go on my phone and make sure. With Megan Thee Stallion and the guy that she's with, let me look at them. Because y'all know I'm a little bit psychic. I actually do see them. I see them getting married and having. Let me make sure though. Megan, what's the dude name? Megan Thee Stallion. Clay. Let me see. Let me go to images. Although the relationship does give PR, I'm not gonna lie about it. It does give PR. I see that with them. It don't like it's gonna last with them either. But I can see them getting married and then having one of those arranged type of marriages to where it's like it's good for business. Like the optics are good on this, so let's just thug it out type shit. Like we don't even really gotta like each other for real. But the optics can look phenomenal. So let's just do it. I see it being one of those marriages to where they'll be together for a while. But it not being authentic. Does that make sense? It gives me that. It gives me I don't know why I want to say arrangement. Like it's an arrangement. He a sucker for love. I don't know. He does give that. Yeah, it's like an arrangement. Like, no, you get with him, you get with her, and y'all gonna come together and y'all can be the new power couple type shit. But again, it gets more orchestrated. Let me stop using my psychic abilities. All right, y'all, I'm done. Y'all got anything else for me before I wrap this up? It's 6 o'clock. Let me see. What's the weather like? The weather is 51 degrees. Damn. Can I go for my walk? Is that too cold to walk? It says it feels like 45 degrees. Y'all know I gotta do laundry. That's what I'm getting ready to do. I can do that later though. And get my steps in. The industry will do that to arrangement. That's what it gives to me. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm a little bit psychic, so when I looked at them, I saw arrangement instead of arrangement. So I can see them doing something, but all these other girls, it just gives broke baby mama, and I gotta hurry up and think fast. That's it. And I want us to do better, ladies. I want us to actually start planning our relationships better, planning our families better. Stop just doing something for quick gratification. Stop doing something for clout and for a come up. Like it will backfire on you. And if it does not backfire on you, it may backfire on your children. You don't want that. Or it could be all of y'all motherfuckers, and we don't want that. All right. Also, fellas, stop dealing with these broke, dusty ass hoes. If you don't find her to be valuable enough to settle down with and marry, why would you have a baby by her? Anyway, love y'all, respect y'all. I'ma see y'all. What's that up? Tomorrow is Tuesday. I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow. I'm probably gonna see y'all tomorrow. Definitely on Wednesday. And remember, y'all, on Wednesday, we do have our $50 giveaway to our 3 paid Patreon members. So sign up for Patreon, and then over on Patreon, direct message me over there with your Cash App information or your PayPal information so I can enter you into the drawing. All right. But I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Feel free to email me if you have any topic suggestions, any videos, any links. Oh, that's my Cash App. My bad, y'all. Wait, that's my Instagram. Here it goes. Send it to dmariepoet@gmail.com. All right. And if it's dope enough, I will turn it into a dope discussion. But I had to come out here and touch base on this because it fell right in alignment with the whole lotto situation. And y'all have got to stop doing this. But love y'all. See y'all later. Much love and peace.
Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Yeah. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussion. Dope discussion.